that you like me the most, and I walk through the party like I'm not a ghost. In my own skin, my own house, my own lonely head, I repeat every fine and every okay I've said. The mascara is waterproof, the smile is a shield. I'm a master of keeping the damage concealed. I laugh at the jokes and I pour out the wine, convincing the room that I'm doing just fine. But my heart is a house with the windows all cracked, and I'm carrying weight that I haven't unpacked. It's a long way to fall when you're standing so tall, and I'm leaning my weight against the back of the wall. And I pretend I'm okay, I pretend I'm alright, that I don't see your face in the middle of the night. I play the part perfectly, I never miss a cue, acting like I'm moving on from the memory of you. But the second the door shuts and the world goes to gray, I break into pieces for the rest of the day. Yeah, I pretend I'm okay. My mother calls up and she asks how I'm doing. I tell her about the new life I'm pursuing. I don't tell her the silence is a physical ache, or that I'm counting the seconds until I might break. I've practiced the happy and I've mastered the bright. I'm a neon sign flickering in the dead of the night. If I keep up the lie, maybe it will come true, and I'll wake up one morning and not look for you. But I pretend I'm okay, I pretend I'm alright, that I don't see your face in the middle of the night. I play the part perfectly, I never miss a cue, acting like I'm moving on from the memory of you. But the second the door shuts and the world goes to gray, I break into pieces for the rest of the day. Yeah, I pretend I'm okay. It's exhausting to breathe when you're holding your breath. It's a quiet kind of life that feels like a death. I'm tired of the costume, I'm tired of the play. I just want someone to look at me and say, I know you're not okay. I'm not okay. I play the part perfectly, I never miss a cue, but I'm still just a wreck in the shape of a U. And the second the door shuts and the world goes to gray, I break into pieces. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just give me a minute, I'll find my way back to the light. The room is quiet, no distraction, just me and thoughts I try to outrun. I used to drown them out with motion, now I'm standing still with what I've done. I always thought pain was something you fix or leave behind, but it waits when I don't face it, like a shadow in my mind. I don't need answers tonight, I just need to stay. I'm learning to sit with pain, not push it all away. Let it breathe, let it stay, let it say what it came to say. I don't have to be okay, I just have to remain. I'm learning to sit with pain, and it's changing me. I don't reach for old distractions. I don't run back to your name. I let the ache move through my chest. I let it take its shape. Some nights hurt more than others. Some mornings feel too slow, but I'm starting to believe now that feeling means I grow. I'm not broken, I'm just bare, learning how to care. I'm learning to sit with pain, not rush the healing phase. Every tear, every wave has something real to say. I don't need to escape, I don't need to explain. I'm learning to sit with pain, and I'm still okay. Maybe strength is being honest, even when it hurts like this. Letting go of all the answers, trust in time, trust in this. I'm learning to sit with pain, with open hands, open heart. Not everything that hurts me means I'm falling apart. I'll take it moment by moment. I won't rush the change. I'm learning to sit with pain, and I'm proud of me this way. The night feels long, but I remain still here, learning to sit with pain. I leave the porch light burning through the rain. A little yellow beacon calling out your name. The neighbors ask me why I never changed the locks, but I'm still counting seconds on the kitchen clock. I've kept your coffee mug exactly where it stood, trying to keep the gone from becoming for good. They tell me that moving is the only way out, but I'm still tethered to the shadow of a doubt that maybe you're just taking the long way home, and I'm just a heart you haven't outgrown. I'm still waiting for you, like the shore for the tide, with all of this love, with nowhere to hide. I've memorized the silence, I've mastered the view of a doorway that's empty, just waiting for you. wondering where my life ends and yours begins. I see a car in every pair of passing lights, and I hold our old sweaters through the coldest of nights. It's a quiet kind of madness, a patient kind of grief, to keep on believing when there's no relief. I'm still waiting for you, like the shore for the tide, with all of this love, with nowhere to hide. I've memorized the silence, I've mastered the view of a doorway that's empty, just waiting for you. Let the world keep on turning, let the seasons go blue. I'm anchored right here, still waiting for you. And if you walk in today or in 25 years, I'll wash off the dust and I'll dry all the tears. I won't ask you why, and I won't ask you how. I'll just be so grateful that then is now. I'm still waiting for you, like the shore for the tide, with all of this love, with nowhere to hide. I've memorized the silence, I've mastered the view of a doorway that's empty, just waiting for you. Let the world keep on turning, let the seasons go blue. I'm anchored right here, still waiting. The light's still on. I'm still waiting. I watched the way you looked at the horizon, like there was somewhere else you'd rather be. I tried to build a world you'd find your prize in, but you were always looking past the sea. I made myself a map of your intentions, I learned the quiet language of your sighs. I paid attention to the small dimensions, the things you couldn't say with open eyes. I gave you every sunset I could gather. I stood between the lightning and your heart, but looking back it didn't even matter. We were ending right before the start. I loved you more than the words could ever carry, more than the ghosts I had to bury. I loved you more than the oxygen I drew. I made a religion out of believing in you, and it's nobody's fault. It's just a heavy truth. I loved you more than you ever knew how to do. You gave me what you had, I won't deny it. A steady hand, a place to rest my head. But there's a certain kind of hollow quiet when the fire's high, but the spirit's underfed. I was a wildfire, you were just a spark. I was the morning, you were fond of the dark. I loved you more than the words could ever carry, more than the ghost I had to bury. I loved you more than the oxygen I drew. I made a religion out of believing in you, and it's nobody's fault. It's just a heavy truth. I loved you more than you ever knew how to do. And I don't regret the weight of the devotion or the way I dove headfirst into the ocean. But I'm learning how to take that love back home, to realize I'm a kingdom on my own. Yeah, I'm taking it because I loved you more than the words could ever carry, more than the ghosts I had to bury. I loved you more than the oxygen I drew. I made a religion out of believing in you, and it's nobody's fault. It's just a heavy truth. I loved you more. God, I loved you more. More than the star, more than the scars, I loved you more. The room is quiet, but my mind won't rest. Your name's still hiding in my breath. I sit with feelings I don't say. Let them pass, let them stay. I tell myself I'm strong enough, but nights like this are harder than love. Soft tears, heavy thoughts, falling when the lights turn off. I don't break, I just bend, holding things I never said. I'm still here, still lost, with soft tears, heavy thoughts. I scroll through moments out of time, smiles I miss, words between the lines. I don't hate you, I don't blame. I just wish it didn't hurt this way. Every memory feels close. heavy thoughts, but I'm standing through the cause. Every scar is teaching me who I am, who I'll be. I'm not done, I'm not done, I'm not lost. Even with these heavy thoughts. Morning comes, the tears are gone, but the feelings linger on. I'll be okay, I know I'll be, with soft tears and honesty. I used to check the weather just to see if you were cold. I played the bit part player in the stories that you told. I lived inside your shadow till I turned a ghostly gray, and let you take the credit for the sun inside my day. But the silence isn't heavy like it used to be back then. I've stopped waiting for the sorry at the bottom of your pen. The cracks are where the light gets in, or so the poets say. I had to lose my balance just to find a better way. I'm sweeping up the glass of every promise that you broke, and I'm finally breathing clearly now I've stepped out of the smoke. I'm stronger than before, I'm standing on my own. I've built a little kingdom out of every thrown stone. It took a lot of breaking just to see what I could take. It took a lot of heartache just to find out I won't break. Yeah, the girl you left behind doesn't live here anymore. Look at me now, I'm stronger than before. I'm stronger than before. I don't look for your approval in the mirror on the wall. I don't reach out for your hand whenever I begin to fall. I learned to be the anchor, and I've learned to be the sail. I'm the hero of the chapter, I'm the ending of the tale. And it's funny how you look so small from where I'm standing now. I'm the one who's wearing the crown. The cracks are where the light gets in, I'm glowing from the scars. I had to hit the ceiling just to reach among the stars. I'm sweeping up the glass of every promise that you broke, and I'm finally breathing clearly now I've stepped out of the smoke. I'm stronger than before, I'm standing on my own. I've built a little kingdom out of every thrown stone. It took a lot of breaking just to see what I could take. It took a lot of heartache just to find out I won't break. Yeah, the girl you left behind doesn't live here anymore. Look at me now, I'm stronger than before. You were just a lesson, not the whole entire book. Go ahead and keep the pieces that you successfully took. 'Cause I've grown something better, I've grown something real, and you can't take away the way I finally learned to feel. I'm stronger than before, I'm standing on my own. I've built a little kingdom out of every thrown stone. It took a lot of breaking just to see what I could take. It took a lot of heartache just to find out I won't break. Yeah, the girl you left behind doesn't live here anymore. push it down, pretend I'm fine. I filled the silence with distractions just to outrun what was mine. But the ache kept knocking softly in the quiet in my sleep. I learned pain doesn't fade from running, it fades when you let it speak. I stopped asking it to leave, stopped telling myself to be brave. I let the hurt breathe, I let it stay a while. I didn't drown in the feeling, I just sat with it gentle and mild. I don't hate what I went through, I don't blame who I was then. I let the hurt breathe, and it loosened its grip on me. Some days still feel heavier, like old songs on replay, but they don't break me like before, they just pass through my day. I'm learning how to hold my heart without rushing it to heal. Not every scar needs fixing, some just need to be real. I don't force myself to move on, I just move honestly. I let the hurt breathe in the calm between my nights. I didn't turn it in anger, I didn't turn away my light. I don't hide from what I feel now, I let it come and leave. I let the hurt breathe, and it finally let go of me. Maybe healing isn't erasing pain, maybe it's learning how to stay, letting sadness sit beside you without giving it your name. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to be kind. I let the hurt breathe, and I didn't fall apart. I made room for every feeling without closing off my heart. I'm still here, still becoming, still learning how to be. I let the hurt breathe, and now there's space in me. No rushing, no pretending, no disguise. I let the hurt breathe, and I survived, and I survived. The coffee's getting cold on the kitchen wood. I'm doing all the things I said I never could. I'm walking through the house without checking every room, watching how the morning starts to slowly break the gloom. I don't talk about you much, I don't bring up your name. I've learned to play the silence like a familiar game, but underneath the surface where the water's deep and still, there's a part of me that wants you, and I guess it always will. It's not a wildfire burning, it's not a summer storm, it's just a quiet embers that keep the edges warm. I'm not trying to pull you back or change the way you went, I'm just living in the aftermath of everything we meant. I'm still loving you softly in the corners of my mind, like a faded silk ribbon that I'm leaving far behind. It doesn't keep me crying, and it doesn't keep me blue. It's just a gentle vibration that leads me back to you. No more heavy lifting, no more trying to be strong. I'm just carrying the melody of a half-remembered song. I'm moving on, it's true, but I'm still loving you softly. I saw a red umbrella in a crowd of rainy gray, and for a split second I was a mile and a year away. I didn't feel the panic and I didn't feel the sting. It was just a quiet ripple that a memory can bring. I've built a brand new life and I've painted all the walls, but I still hear your laughter echoing through these halls. It's a beautiful haunting, it's a comfortable grace to keep a little piece of you in this empty space. I'm still loving you softly in the corners of my mind, like a faded silk ribbon that I'm leaving far behind. It doesn't keep me crying, and it doesn't keep me blue. It's just a gentle vibration that leads me back to you. No more heavy lifting, no more trying to be strong. I'm just carrying the melody of a half-remembered song. I'm moving on, it's true, but I'm still loving you softly. Maybe love doesn't die, it just finds a smaller place, a tiny little hollow where it can hide its face. It doesn't need the drama, it doesn't need the light. It just wants to be the whisper in the middle of the night. Just a whisper. Yeah, I'm still loving you softly in the corners of my mind, like a faded silk ribbon that I'm leaving far behind. It doesn't keep me crying, and it doesn't keep me blue. It's just a gentle vibration that leads me back to you. Softly, like a breath on the glass, like the way the hours pass. I'm okay, I'm just loving you softly. I learned how to read your silence before I learned how to speak. I memorized all your patterns while forgetting what I need. I made room for all your storms, let them live inside my chest. I told myself love was given even when I had nothing left. I thought caring meant erasing me. I thought that meant no boundaries. I forgot my own needs while tending to yours. I kept every promise and slept on the floor. I held softened every hard truth so you wouldn't feel the pain. I called my hurt being patient, called your absence just a phase. I stayed quiet when I was lonely, stayed calm when I was scared. I learned how to be understanding while feeling completely unheard. I kept choosing peace for you, even when it meant losing my truth. I forgot my own needs, I forgot how to ask. I smiled through the moments I should have walked past. I gave you my balance and lost where I stand. I forgot my own needs just to fit in your plans. Maybe love shouldn't feel like shrinking. Maybe hearts deserve a voice. Maybe choosing someone daily shouldn't cancel out your choice. I don't regret the way I loved, I regret what I ignored. Love should never ask you to leave yourself at the door. I forgot my own needs, but I remember them now. I'm listening to the ache inside that I kept pushing down. I'll love again with honesty, with space to breathe and be. I forgot my own needs, but I'm choosing me. I placed my hand against my chest for something waking underneath. I didn't lose myself forever, ever. I just forgot no needs. You said my name like it was safe, like you were never gonna leave. Your arms felt steady in the dark. I believed what you believed. Every promise sounded true. When I saw forever in you, I thought you'd stay. When the lights went low, when love in me got hard to hold, I thought you'd stay. When the nights grew long, when right felt wrong, I thought you'd stay. I gave you all I couldn't say. I thought you'd stay. We built a home inside our words, soft plans we never had to prove. I learned your silence like a language. Still I thought I spoke to you. I held on tight, you let it fade. Somewhere between hello and change. I thought you'd stay. When doubts moved in, when love wore thin, I thought you'd stay. When I needed you most, you slipped like a ghost. I thought you'd If leaving was always your way, why did you make me feel safe? I thought you'd stay through every phase, through all my cracks and changing days. I thought you'd stay, but now I see you were never meant for me. I thought you'd stay, still loving you won't fade. I thought you'd stay. I learned to stand where you walked away, but I thought you'd stay. I counted every reason to stay, ignored the signs I couldn't save. You said we'd find a way somehow, but somehow never came around. I held your truth like it was mine, covered the cracks between the lines. I gave you more than I could give, just to keep this love alive. I believed in us with all I had, even when the truth was sad. If love was enough, we'd still be here tonight. No empty rooms, no last goodbyes, no learning how to survive. If love was enough, you'd still be holding me. I gave you all my heart could be, but love alone couldn't make you stay. I fought for us in silent ways, while you slowly drifted away. I felt you leaving every day, but I kept hoping you'd change. I memorized your tired smile, told myself this hurt was temporary. I was strong for the both of us while you were barely holding on. I tried to fix what wasn't mine to save. If love was enough, we'd have made it through all the nights I cried for you, all the things we couldn't undo. If love was enough, we'd still be young.